warming up before I started the live stream, because that's just what I do. I don't remember anything. How long can I trill before the computer turns on? Is it gonna work? Guess I enjoy trilling for this long. Oh, I messed up. Alright, there it goes. YouTube.com. See my live stream with the beautiful new thumbnail that I just made today. Tyrone 2, welcome to the stream. Analytics, that's the page I want to be in. Loading again. Okay, that loading was faster than the powering on of the computer. Let's see. Here. Pop out the chat. How do you get better at 4-blind? Bro, I have no clue. I've only done it successfully once. How would I know how to be good at it? I can't say I'm good at it. You just be careful, and if you're going for speed, go ask, like, who's the 4-blind guy? Is it, like, I can't remember his name. He's just someone who's good at 4-blind. It's not me. Yeah, this camera angle's kind of bad. I gotta fix this. Okay, let me get my highlighter and put it under the camera to make it angle up. Let's see. Okay, that's a better angle, but it's still not right. Bring it this way a bit. Is that the right direction? Yeah, a little more though. And a little lower of the vertical angle, like this. There we go. Alright, because usually I'm laying down like this when I'm doing blind, so you'll be able to see me. You're bad, you average like, how many minutes? There's a like button covering. I cannot see, I'm sorry. Hey. 9, oh, okay, 9 minutes, that's impressive. See, my single successful attempt, I don't really care to practice, I'm just happy I did it once. My single, Space Lover, I've seen your name before, yeah. My single attempt took me like 15 minutes, and my previous attempts were like 18 and 20, so I'm sure if I practiced, I could get it under 10, but I really do not feel like practicing. So, we're gonna do 3-blind, not 4-blind, because 4-blind takes forever, and then I can't be entertaining. And I don't feel like doing it anyway. Ah, 5 concurrent viewers, that's cool. It's not normal, but it's really cool. Alright, now let's turn on CubeDesk. You just want to get an official single in every event? Yeah, me too. There was a competition like last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't want to do clock right now, I'm sorry. The title of the live stream is Blindfold Cubing, and I am not going to do clock. Because that's not blindfold, and I don't want to learn how to do clock blindfolded. Because 7 simul is just a ridiculous method, and yeah. So, I don't know why I went to YouTube. I'm trying to get to CubeDesk. I'm not thinking straight. Y'all, I apologize, and forgive me, please. Okay. What we are going to do is we are going to do an 805 of normal solving, just for the single purpose of warming up my fingers. And then we'll do blind. There's a PBQ comp in October for me? Okay. Yeah, there was a comp with 4-blind in it, and I wanted to go, but my parents said no because it's like 3 hours from here. And gas is expensive. I don't know what just happened. My brain broke, and I almost hit the timer after OLL before I even attempted to do PLO. I don't know why. You have to grind? Alright. Good luck. Good luck on getting a 4-blind solve. Ah, dang it. 11:54. You're gonna do a 4-blind attempt? Alright, good luck. $11.63. Do I want to preserve that? Do I really want to focus enough to? Yes, I do. Yeah, that was not that good. 13.38. All right, here we go. E-part just screwed that up. 1307. We got it counting 13, so the average is not going to be sub 11. Well, sub 12 like it should be. But whatever. So we got a 1232 average to start, which is not bad for a first average of the day. And then now I am going to do blind. I really feel like, oh, I can back this up a bit. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm like, why is my camera not just showing more? Then I remembered, yeah, that it's obvious. The camera's like really close. Now that it's further, y'all can see my face, which is cool. So I can do 3 blind, and then y'all can know I'm not cheating, because now you can see the blindfold that'd be over my face. Alright, that's good. Here. It feels a little tight for not downing, but I think it's good. So far down. Ah! Yeah, that didn't work. I missed. Alright, here we go. First try of the day. What the heck? That was the easiest solve of my life. 44. Holy. That was like... I should have been able to do that faster. I don't know why not. It's because it's my first solve of the day. But okay, not PB, but really good solve. And why I'm not like super like, oh my gosh, I just got that. Because the scramble was probably the easiest 3-blind scramble of my life. It was ridiculous. Let's see if that scramble's still there. Is this the same scramble? It's not the same scramble. Okay, I lost the scramble, which really is actually annoying. But yeah, that scramble was pretty much two swaps for corners, and then 2 flips, and then 3 swaps for edges and 2 flips. Like, dude, that's ridiculous. The 3-blind is not usually that easy. That was crazy. So I just got a 44.67 second solve, which is really good for me. It's only 4 seconds slower than IPB. It's a great start to today. I feel like I should lube my cube. It seems a bit slow today. I don't really care that much. 59, 55, cool. Have I tried 2 blind? Yeah, it's pointless though. Yeah, that solve should have been better. I messed up in memorization because I knew there was a flipped edge and I just couldn't find it on the cube. It was the AQ edge. I don't know why. I just couldn't find it, so I wasted like 4... No, what happened was I actually completely redid my edges memorization so that I made sure that I was sure that there was supposed to be a flipped edge. And so that took another like 6-7 seconds, and then I had to find the edge, which was another 3. So I lost probably 10 seconds in that solve because I couldn't find my flipped edge. And I still got a sub-minute, which means that there was a lot of potential in that solve. Alright, here we go. 3 in a row, please. Sub-minute mean would be PB by far. I don't get means. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot to get the correct thing. Stormcuber has entered the stream. Good job. Yeah, that's the memorization. Like, I did my entire corners memorization with red in the front rather than green. And so edges memo was just an absolute disaster, and there's a very high chance that I did my corners memorization wrong because that's not what the colors were supposed to be. So I need to make sure I don't do that in competition or something. Here we go. Oh, that's not the right edge to flip. Oh shoot, which one was it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Ah, it wasn't this one. Ah, it was KU. Dang it. Flipped the wrong edge. I didn't get a corner twist. I don't know what you're talking about. I forgot corner memorization? I did not. I did not. I don't say it out loud. I don't say my memo out loud. And I execute my edges before I execute my corners, so. Yeah. We need to reset the Scrabble. Yeah, I just flipped the wrong edge. I forgot which one needed to be flipped, so I kind of more or less guessed. So yeah. Oh, I fixed corner flips and solves. I just have to catch them like right as they happen. Just feel them happen, and then you can flip immediately. Because then you can't know if it gets too far. No, you forgot corners and 4 blind? Dude, that's the last step. Corners and 4 blind is the last thing you need to memorize. Wait, never mind. That's a lie. Don't listen to me. If you do it like I did, I more or less made my own method for 4 blind. So I have like a 200 move parity algorithm that I don't remember. It's something on the lines of like set up to here and then go like this and go edge parity, edge parity, edge parity, and then we set it up to here. Do this algorithm a few times, and then we undo that setup, and then do a double T-perm, and then do parity, I believe. It says some sequence. There's a good chance this was wrong. Yeah, this was very incorrect. Oh no. And then you undo those. Whatever. It was like, my next comp? Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, it was some super atrociously long parity algorithm that I invented, and I don't remember it, as you can see. So, yeah. I'll have to come up with it. I'll figure it out. It was intuitive. Yeah, but in that case, I had to memorize my corners second, so that because I had to do corners before edges because of parity. So, yes, I know that YouTube changed the monetization requirements, and I don't meet them because I only have like 600 watch hours. Because my video that got 400 watch hours, my second ever cubing competition video, is now more than a year old, so it doesn't count. So I need to get watch hours. I don't have anywhere close to 3,000. So I'm not getting monetized anytime soon, if that's what you're saying. I think I might have messed up one of my A perms. Oh, I didn't. Let's go. 109.66. You're not even close? Yeah. It's because all you post is shorts, and your shorts don't count. And they don't get enough views for the 3 million shorts views you need. So... Okay, so let's not mess this up again. So we're going here, 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 which means U is here and W is there. So like this. Is it just one parity, or is there a flip as well? X, L, W, U, D, A. Okay, I is parity, and Q is the corner flip, right? Yeah. I messed up my algorithm pretty significantly, and then I had to try to fix it blind. I got really close, though. How do you remember corners better for 3 blind? Use pictures or story memorization? So story memorization is like create a story like John ran to the door or something like that. And then you could even picture that. Just picture a person, maybe a username saying John, and picture him running and toward a door or something. R-in or J-in, R-in-D-R, which would be, yeah. So it's just like, that's how you do it. Average Cubing channel, welcome to the stream. You having a great day? Ooh. So let's try again. Over time, you come up with your own strategies and figure out what works, and then you just get better and better at it. I use freestyle? I use intuitive freestyle. So it is freestyle, it uses the commutator's concept, but some of the algorithms aren't the most efficient algorithms. There's still freestyle algs, but I could be doing more efficient things. But yeah, I just do an intuitive freestyle. Ah, dang it, another 45. It's really fast and I fell to an edge flip. I think that is my most common means of failure is an edge flip that I just miss. And then, yeah. 45, it's fast, but it was a DNF, so it stinks. You are here? I assumed that when you said hello. Wait a second, I can't read it. Oh, wait, yeah. Thinking about learning it, but when... Any advice on starting on blindfolded? So depending on the method, Old Pachman is a good method, but if you understand commutators, go for freestyle because it'll be better to learn from the start. But if you're starting blindfold and you don't know anything about commutators, just learn the Old Pachman method. How's that? It's just using T-perms and Y-perms to switch around the letters. So J-perm has a great tutorial. Make sure you understand the method. And then a good way to practice before you really trust yourself to memorize the whole thing is to write down your memorization, hold the cube under the table or something, and then execute your memorization based on what you wrote on the sheet. And that's just a great way to practice. 127, good job. Yeah, it's just a great way to practice until you can get confident with execution to try to memorize it all. And then once you get it once, you can just keep going. Would you recommend learning Orozco or EKO? First of all, I don't know what EKO is. Orozco, completely unnecessary, stupid, and should never exist. If you're ready to learn Orozco, you're ready to learn three-style. Just skip Orozco and go straight to three-style. That's what I did. I couldn't understand Orozco because it's just like taking three-style and making it more complicated and saying it's easier. Three-style is just so much better. Don't learn Orozco, Tyrone 2. It's not worth it. Just skip straight to three-style. That's what happened for me, and it was really effective. EKA, I still don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is. Is that the weird method that... Oh, is that the wacky method that Felix Simdegs uses? Because if that's the case, I don't know. I really don't know. That's such a weird method. Intuitive three-style edges and intuitive three-style corners is what you should do, Tyrone 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, just do three-style. It's so worth it to learn three-style once you can understand it. And if not, bro, Old Pachman corners is really good on its own anyway. You can get so fast with that. Like, there are people who did M2 for edges and Old Pachman for corners who averaged less than a minute. Like, you can be so fast like that. But yeah, I would not recommend Orozco. I really think you should do freestyle. How long did it take me to learn blindfolded? About a month or two after I started learning, before I got a successful solve. KA is intuitive freestyle, but terribly inefficient and bad. Okay. It's probably similar to what I do then. I just do intuitive freestyle. Oh, I think I missed a U2. Oh, well, never mind. I think I might have rotated. Yeah, I messed up my parity algorithm. That really stings. Oh, I messed it up really bad. Holy cow. Doing two old Pachman first, then three style? Yes, that is a good way to go. That's what I did. Like, M2 is just a good way to get faster if you don't feel like learning three style. But if you're ready, bro, go for three style immediately. Like, I wouldn't be against an absolute beginner learning three style, because it is so intuitive that all you really have to learn is what commutators are and how they work, and then you're good for freestyle. Like, freestyle, yes, is the most advanced method, but it is not an impossible method. It is such a learnable thing. Old Pachman edges are hard? I disagree. Old Pachman is simple, super simple and understandable. Get this, my sister, one of my sisters, I had to teach her how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and she could not understand layer by layer. It was so weird. So the only other method I knew was super intuitive, Old Pachman. Like, I literally taught her Old Pachman. That was the first method she ever learned to solve a Rubik's Cube. Not even blind, but normal sighted solving a Rubik's Cube. I had to teach her Old Pachman because that's all she could understand. But now she uses layer by layer and she's like sub-minute. So that's cool. Oh, I already had the scramble. All people in the blindfold servers Discord servers can't do OP edges? Bro, I'm about to do a full Old Pachman solve. Because it's not, yeah. Alright, I might screw up memorization or something, but I can still do Old Pachman. Let's see. Sub 5 is the goal. Sorry, I'm still on memorization just to make sure I don't forget it. Hello, fish cubing. Oh, that was incorrect. Let me fix that. HCLOPL. I know is the end. What is the beginning? It starts with D. I think I memorized B though. Oh, it is. Okay, it's DN. I memorized BN, but it's definitely DN. Now it's H. C. L goes right. And then O. Oh, that was P. Now P. And then L again. Boom. See? Old Pacman. Very, very doable. Bro, I messed up like 4 times and I had to undo algorithms. It's just, Old Pacman is like 500 moves. It's so inefficient, but it's doable. It's a good beginner method. It's really good for beginners. M2 should be starting blind method instead of Old Pacman. No, I disagree because M2 is confusing. M2, it took me like, when I was already averaging like sub 5, I believe, OP, it took me like 3 weeks to learn M2. It was really confusing for me. Do I use K4 on 4x4? No, I don't even know what that method is. Dang, it is windy. Holy cow. Recommend Old Pacman first and moving on straight to freestyle? If you can do that, absolutely. But I personally did M2, and then I went to freestyle. But if you want to do that, that would work, if you can do it. I recommend go to freestyle as soon as possible. Because that's just the best method, and it's a lot more doable than you think. M2 is way easier to learn? I don't know, I struggled with it. Oh, I know what K4 is. I know it's a 4x4 method, but I watched the video and I didn't like it, and so I don't know much about it. I even forgot what it was. I didn't like the method though, and it's not a good method. Yao is just, you can't beat Yao for 4x4. I'm not putting in that time, by the way. I was over 3 minutes. I'm gonna go back to freestyle salts if y'all don't mind. Sorry I had to make you guys watch that atrocious 400 moves executed in less than a minute. Or something. It was more than a minute. But it was so many moves, dude. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, I hate doing that. Here, and now it's just, oh wait, I'm actually the stupidest person in the world. What I was doing was correct, and I was just was thinking it wasn't, because I'm stupid. Okay. Now I have to remember what the memorization is now. FW. Oh, something, oh yes, I remember. Something about pi guy. Pi, and then it was E in, and then GI. Ah, Well, that stinks. Yeah, I just messed up. I was a turn off, apparently. K4 gets sub 30 averages. My camera's frozen? Thanks for telling me the camera's frozen. Y'all did not need to see that solve. Yeah, my phone was on low battery because I forgot to plug it in. It should be back now. K4 gets sub 30 solves. That's interesting. But I think Yao is just a better method. I could average so much faster in 4x4 than I do if I just practiced more. I just don't practice enough. But like using Yao, you can get like the best. I'm pretty sure Yao is the best method. I don't know why I did that. That song was just in my head, and I felt like I just had to play it. I don't know why. I'm really stupid. Also, that was the same scramble I had earlier. It took me so long to figure that out. That's weird. Don't spoil the X cross even though you're not going for speed. I'm very distracted today, I feel like. It's taking me a while to just like do the solves. I don't remember. That's weird. I don't usually forget. Oh, I remember now. Now that I've been refreshed. HP. BV. There. Yeah. Dang it. Just needed a refresher, but I forgot. So no solve there. I'm gonna play a piano piece real quick. I don't know why, I just really want to. My phone's gonna die if I unplug it. So I'm gonna take a tripod over here, closer to where my phone is plugged in. May not be the greatest camera angle in the world, but it is a camera angle. My phone fell. Rotation is locked? Yeah. Okay. This. Here. I will be blocking that camera angle, bro. My body will be in the way. And the cord doesn't reach anyway. Wait, I can move the cord. I can move the cord because it's portable. So I can go here, like this, da 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 da. And y'all will see what you can see. Which will not be much, probably. Which piece should I play? Should I play the etude that I can't play fully? Should I play the one that I wrote? Should I play the other one that I wrote? Y'all pick. Which piece do you want to hear? 1, 2, or 3. 2 isn't complete, but it sounds cool. What I can play. First person to type a number 1, 2, or 3 gets to pick the piece. So y'all type that in the chat. No one's typing numbers. I shall play 1. End of piano intermission. I shall continue cubing. That wasn't the greatest performance I've ever done, but it was fine. Done worse. Definitely done worse in the past, so I'm happy. Sorry. This is chords are wacky spots on my desk. This camera angle should be sufficient. Here? No, don't fall. A little more this way. There we go. Tyron started left because the camera froze. Well, that stinks for him because the camera freezing was something that I was able to fix, and he just said, "Oh, I'm just not gonna be here because I'm not patient enough to let you fix it." I fixed it immediately once I saw it, but I was doing the thing. I guess I should just remember to plug in my camera before I start next time. Alright, I don't know if this is scrambled. It is. Okay, here we go. Bro. Dang, it was so slow too. Holy. I'm not doing too well anymore and everyone left the live stream. How many concurrents did I have? I had 5. 5 very quickly as well. The 2 for a while. Well, I'm gonna head out. It was a fun stream. It's about 2.5 hours watch time, that's fine. But yeah, it was a shorter stream, but I am really not in the mood to stream anymore and no one's watching, so I don't even know why I'm doing an outro. Thank y'all for watching. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this because no one's watching, so yeah, I'm gonna end.